Yo, what's up guys, in here, welcome back to another video here today. This is the only one of the World Wars for this month, and I'm gonna make sure to put this at the beginning of the month, and here's why. I'll explain it. I finally have some variety of content. I know, it was, my lord, I can't speak. It was just a bunch of World Wars, and I did switch it up with the presidential stuff. None of them are gonna be this month. No presidential stuff this month because I did a whole lot of other stuff and I did too many videos, and I'm not gonna slide some over. So presidential stuff probably in August, if you guys want to see that. I mean, you know what I mean. But what I can tell you, I'm not gonna spoil it. Why would I spoil it? There is the return of 2 series. Alright, so 2 series that I've previously done will come back. One of the series only has 1 video for that month, for this month that you're watching it, July, and the other series will have 4. There's also another series that is a new series, that's right, a new series that's gonna have 2 videos. And at least you're actually getting content this July. Last July, there was no content because I didn't upload, because I was too busy doing literally anything else in June last year to record and edit. I was too busy playing video games, that's what it was. But yeah, at least you guys get content this July, and it's new stuff. You know, you guys haven't seen either of the 2 returning series in a little bit, months by the time they're coming out, one of which is older than the other. The one that has 4 videos, much older than the other. So look back through and see what series, I guess, if you want to spoil it for yourself, or just let it be uploaded to, you know, surprise you. The other series you haven't seen in a few months. It's the other series is much closer in time, but haven't seen it in a while for good reason. But yeah, so now you get to actually enjoy some more videos, and you don't have to just watch me simulating this 8 times a month. You know what I mean? Now I can stop doing this nearly as much as before, and I'm sure you're all happy about that. I'm just so much hoping, like, the series, because again, I don't want to spoil it for you, you know? Might as well fucking make it a surprise. I want them all to do well, you know what I mean? I'm bringing one back that did do pretty well when I first did it. I'm bringing another back that did decently okay when I first did it. But when I did it before, I had way less subscribers, both of them. I had so little subscribers in comparison to what I'm at now. I'm at almost 4,100 at the time of recording. Now every time I say I'm at this at the time of recording, I get so much by the time it's out, and that is a beautiful thing, and I love all of you consensually. I hope they do well. As you can tell, this is the last video for July that I need to film, but it's going to be the first one you see, because heads up, new series, returning series. There was, on my main channel, somebody was like, oh, I was the top comment and all this on the video, on the top comment series, one of them. Oh, I was the top comment. I'm like, I never saw your comment. Oh, but I commented on the previous video. What video and what did you say? Oh, I said this on this video. Okay, let me go look. I look, find it. Okay, I did find it. But, and I looked at the screenshot, because I screenshot when I get it, right? His comment had less likes than the top comment of that video when I screenshotted it. So like let's just say, for instance, the top comment had 50 likes when I screenshotted. Then the video goes on and hits the algorithm. It always does. I screenshot, do the videos, prepare it, get it ready, and then the video hits the algorithm afterwards, which changes everything, and people got mad. Oh, but this was the top comment. Not when I fucking did it, jackass. And so this comment has 50 likes, we'll say. And the guy that's complaining, his comment had 23 at the time he was complaining. So even then, you didn't win. Even then, you did not win. So I explained that to him calmly. And he's like, whatever, I'm just gonna go make better videos. I'm like, what? Why are you getting so upset? Why are you getting so angry at me? What? Are you mad that you can't count? Like, and me being as nice as I could, I said, nothing's stopping you. Because I looked at his channel, his videos just don't look appealing. Neither do mine. But I got 4,000 subscribers and he doesn't. Again, I am mainly just joking. I quite frankly do not care. Life is way too short to like worry and care about these little tiny things that are so insignificant, you know what I mean? And I know I was supposed to stop it at 2200, but too bad. But yeah, guys, please stop complaining. If you put a comment and the next day it's not picked, but you go look back and it's the top comment, it was not the top comment when I picked it. Trust me, if I wanted to rig it, if I wanted to just pick whatever comment I wanted, I would not make a top comment series. I would say the comment on the video that I like the most, I picked. Do you know how many comments I've seen where I'm like, oh, I wish that one that I did not pick? I could have just picked them if I wanted to just pick whatever I wanted, but I didn't. So stop complaining to me that your comment was the most liked. At the time that I did the video, got it ready and all that, it was not the most liked. Stop complaining, please. The amount of times I've seen somebody complain, like, Jesus Christ. And I've seen somebody, they're like, oh, my comment was a top comment. I look and it has no likes. What? How can your comment be the top comment with 0 likes? And there's been some people that have not understood what I meant by that. And that's fine, because top comment can mean multiple things. I mean the most liked. The comment with the most likes. I'll scroll through. If it's over 100, I'll just skim through. It's really hard to look through the comments now, and that's kind of sad for me. But I'll just skim through it, look, and whatever I see with the most likes, I'll screenshot, get it ready, right? Somebody was like, oh, I was the top comment, but I wasn't picked. I'm like, oh, you didn't have the most likes. Oh, you meant the most likes. Yeah, that's what I meant by it. Because on their screen, when they filter by top, they are the top. But that's not what I mean by top comment. YouTube, for some reason, does that weird little thing with the top comment. Just fucking sort it by likes. Have like a most liked feature, or sort it by likes, please. You can have top, you can have newest, and you can have likes. Please, YouTube. It'd be so much easier. In this way, you don't see random stupid comments. You see comments that actually have a lot of people agreeing with it. You know what I mean? Because a comment with 5 likes can be above a comment with 1,000. I've seen it before. No reason. Oh yeah, WWE 2K25, good game. The second DLC pack's not out yet. They announced all 3 people, Jalen Brunson, Shaquille O'Neal, Tyrese Halliburton, as the special NBA guests in the DLC. They announced all 3, and they still have not announced the celebrity guest from Pack 1. What the fuck are they doing? Normally I blame 2K for a lot of things. When I played NBA 2K, I blame 2K for a lot of things, right? When I play WWE 2K25 and something stupid happens, I blame 2K. But I'm sure this is not a 2K issue. I think it's a WWE and rights issue. Because I think they're sorting out, like, can we put him in the game? Can we, you know, because I'm pretty sure it's Travis Scott. So there's going to be a lot of, like, likeness stuff and all of that they have to go through. But if it's this much, if it's this much of a struggle, the pack released over a month ago, and you still have not announced who it is. People paid for 5 and got 4 superstars. Granted, nobody's paying for Travis Scott. They're paying for Stephanie Vaquer, Julia, and the Motor City Machine Guns. Fucking, that's perfectly okay. Nobody cares for Travis Scott. At least it's not like a Pat McAfee DLC. But my god, at this point, just like give some compensation. However little, it doesn't matter, nobody cares anyway. Or add somebody else. I'm sure you have like people scanned into the game that you didn't put in the game fully. You cut them in during the making of it, you know. I'm sure there's some people that were like super close to being added that you could just put in the game. I'm sure there's somebody. Like, hell, I'd take Carmen Petrovic at this rate. You know what I mean? And nothing against her. I think the sword is cool. I think the katana is cool. But, like, nobody really cares. So, you know what I mean? Nobody really cares about Carmen. That's just keeping it honest. What else do I have to talk about? What do you want to talk about? The NBA Finals. I'm very upset. I've watched the Oklahoma City Thunder get away with so many calls that should not have been called or that should have been called. I've seen them get away with so many things, and it's only been, what, 5 games? Yeah. I hope it goes to 7. If in doubt, call Scott Foster? Yeah. Call him. He'll extend the series to 7. I mean, my god. But no matter how many calls the Thunder get away with, what the fuck did the Pacers do in Game 5? Did you see that? Like, the last 2 minutes of the game, they turned the ball over like 7 fucking times in a row. My god. Now, that might be a combination of the Thunder getting away with some stuff and the Pacers just being bad at basketball. Tyrese Halliburton scored 4 points with no field goals made. He scored 4 free throws. Not a single basket outside of that. If the Pacers win, he's not Finals MVP just off that game alone. But, you know, it's weird. Every game that I watch of the Finals, I look at the screen, okay, cool, nothing's really happening. I look down at my phone, I look up 5 seconds later, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's at the free throw line. I'm like, oh, what? A few minutes go by of me watching the game, I look down at my phone, I look back up, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's at the free throw line. What? How? Not even 30 seconds after that, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's back at the free throw line. What the fuck? How in the world did that happen? Crucial moments, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's back at the free throw line. What? Weird. Weird how that works. Now I will finally do deleting in 2800. I just wanted to talk for a little bit, make sure I got enough content. And I'm sure somebody out there likes me yapping or something. I don't know. I saw somebody like, oh, your voice is identical to this person, actually. I got another story, but I will delete countries. Shout out to whoever's born in February. I saw somebody comment on one of my videos. They're like, oh, you have an identical voice to this person. I wonder why. I'm like, who? I didn't know who this person was. They have way more subs than me, but I didn't know who they were. And I'm not trying to slight them. I just didn't know who they were. I don't really watch YouTube that much, except for like 5 YouTubers. Myself included. We're down to Colombia, Argentina, Bahamas, and the Greenland. Jesus Christ. And I watch the most recent video he posted. I listen. I'm like, does that sound like me? I go back and watch the video where the guy commented. No, that doesn't sound like me. So, you know, I think the name was like Green Lemon Games. Go watch his channel. Do I sound like him? I don't hear it. I personally do not hear it. But if I sound like him, I sound like him. That's cool, I guess. Maybe we're long-lost relatives, you know? Or something. And the reason the guy said it, I'm like, I personally don't hear it. He's like, oh, I guess it's just a coincidence, because he said he got his video and my video back to back. But yeah, I didn't hear it. I did not hear the resemblance. But also, it is my voice. I hear my voice differently than you guys hear it. You know what I mean? Because, fun little lesson, allegedly. Because of the fact your ears are close to your throat and all that, you hear your voice deeper, I believe, than people hear your voice. So you could sound like this, macho, all that, but in reality, you sound like this, you know what I mean? So, be careful out there, you know? Listen to yourself, record yourself, listen to it, and, yeah. I suffer through it all the time. I have to edit these videos. You guys can do it for 5 seconds and find out how you actually sound. And guess what? You can also grab 2, like, notebooks, put it in front of your ears, down your jawline, right? Down the jawline, not to the chin, but down the jawline to the neck, right? You could put 2 notebooks right there to block out the sound from your throat going to your ears, and you can hear your voice how others would hear it, a little more close. Or you could put like 2 folders or something thick. You can even do it with your hands. Oh yeah, 2911. I said 2911, but it's fine. Okay. 2915, I guess. I did not want to pause. Colombia, get the fuck out. Enough of my yapping. The video's over. Greenland wins. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. See you guys.